Hi, I'm Martin, and my PwC story started back in 2009 when I joined PwC in Košice as a new joiner. My career path since then has been fairly typical for a PwC journey. But what shaped me the most were the opportunities PwC opened along the way. One of the biggest turning points came when I went on a 4-month secondment to the US, followed later by a 3-year secondment. Those experiences changed me a lot. They gave me new perspectives, new connections, and a chance to grow in a completely different environment and culture. It wasn't always easy, but looking at it now, it was rewarding. What is best about it, that it all happened within the safety of PwC, where I knew I had the support of the firm behind me. At the start of my 3-year secondment, I was suddenly put in charge of a major complex project I had absolutely no experience with. I had coaching and support from a partner, but the responsibility was mine. Managing the client, driving the work forward, proposing solutions. And that's what I learned, something that has stayed with me ever since. You don't need to know 100% of something to start. You start small, step by step, and you grow into it. And it can still feel scary. Over the years, I've also realized that my growth is my responsibility. Nobody can develop me for myself. And while it's tempting to chase fast progress, I've learned that slow and steady growth often takes you much further. As a leader, I try to help others grow in the same way. For me, feedback is not about pointing out what went wrong. It's about helping someone understand how to improve and get better in the long run. Mistakes are not a problem, not trying to fix them is. I try to be open and honest with people. I share my own experiences, including the difficult ones, because I want others to see that growth is a journey, not a straight line. And that brings me to the biggest message I want to share. At PwC, growth opportunities are everywhere. Some are small, some are big, but they show up every single day. You just have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone to grab them. They rarely arrive at the perfect moment, and sometimes you need to sacrifice something to take them. But looking back, those are the moments that make the biggest difference. PwC has given me space to grow, professionally and personally. And I'm still using the knowledge and experiences I gained all those years ago.